Have you ever bought a tool because someone on YouTube said it was great, and then 2 months later regretted it? Yeah, stuff like that makes me grumpy. Hello, welcome to Pollock Labs. I'm Grumpy Uncle Rob. This is a quick introduction to the channel and what you can expect, including my philosophy and my approach to the world of tool reviews, microsoldering, and general electronics repair. I want this channel to become a staple in your YouTube diet. There are great voices in this space. I'm here to fill the gaps and add another useful perspective, not to replace anyone. Who am I? I'm an electronics repair professional, focusing mainly on handheld electronics and consoles. I've been working with electronics for over 25 years. I began my soldering journey in high school and have been the repair guy for family and friends ever since. Most of my experience is in modular repairs, such as screens and port replacements, console modifications focusing on the Nintendo Switch, and I have a strong background in IT to boot. I currently find myself employed as a cybersecurity engineer. On the topic of electronics repair, I do not claim an encyclopedic knowledge of the field. In many situations, you will witness me learning something new in real time. All I can promise is honesty and transparency, real-world experience often showcased as it happens, and above all, an eagerness to learn and teach new tips and tricks to anyone I'm lucky enough to count as a follower. The first area I'd like to cover is the world of tool reviews. I'm hardly breaking any new ground by entering this space, but I'm hoping to bring a fresh take to the arena, both in style and substance. I will strive to provide in-depth, fact-based reviews that address common complaints among those who frequent these types of videos, including real-world costs, longevity, accessory quality, real-world use cases, and how they stack up against the competition. I'm developing a scoring system to make comparisons clearer and more objective while focusing on real-world usefulness. I aim to provide real, valuable feedback that can give you a legitimate idea of how these tools will fit into your daily routine. If you've ever bought a tool based on a review and regretted it, I hope that you find this channel to be more informative, more objective, and above all, more insightful into just how useful a tool may be and how it fits into your toolkit. In that vein, I would ask you not only to submit suggestions for equipment that you think is well made and has good value, but also equipment that has disappointed you in the past. I'd love to test such devices, possibly shed some light on the issues, or get another device that I can recommend. Whichever way it goes, I'm prepared for all eventualities. In the event that I attract sponsorships in the future, I promise to adhere to the following guidelines: to be informative, to provide unbiased reviews, to only accept sponsorships that will appeal to my target audience, and total neutrality, with no input or consideration from the manufacturer. You're my customer, regardless of the fact that money is not changing hands. And my loyalty lies with you, not with someone sending me a review unit. If a company sponsors a video, they don't control my opinion. If a product isn't worth your money, I'll tell you. I will not pitch what I would not use myself. Full stop. Unless provided for review, all tools are purchased at retail. I also intend to provide full, real-world costs, including any required or highly recommended additions and accessories, shipping fees, and duty payments. Where available, I may utilize affiliate links in order to provide some extra financial support for the channel. Next, I will be showcasing repairs that come across my bench. I won't flood you with repetitive content. I will, however, feature new modifications and techniques as they are discovered or become available. And as with any new ground being broken, you will most likely witness some failures on my part. Everyone makes mistakes. I will own mine. In order to keep a steady flow of content, I will balance reviews and repairs as much as possible. I'll also share new equipment entering the shop, workflow upgrades, and answer community questions when patterns emerge. At this point, I feel it's important to also tell you what this channel will not be. I will never beg you to subscribe. I will never ask you to share my videos. I understand that this is a niche that is not for everyone. I'm not going to ask you to bombard your non-technical friends with my videos. If this content helps you, please consider subscribing. If not, I appreciate you giving me a shot. Thanks for being here. I will not utilize lengthy intros. I will start my videos with an overview and then dive right in. We'll get straight to the point. As far as monetization is concerned, I will have advertisements, sensible sponsorships, and I will use affiliate links where applicable. Beyond that, I do have a merch store that I will continue to update as time goes on. This is a hobby that I'm hoping pays for itself. And if I turn a profit, it's going to go right back into the channel. So the future of this channel, as I see it, is pretty simple. Tool reviews, repair videos, Q&A sessions should that be something that the community asks for, and general updates on the business and channel developments. I have at least 5 videos already lined up. My ultimate goal is to save you money and provide the best possible bang for your buck. Ultimately, I care less about specs and more about longevity and robustness. Informed viewers make better purchases and improve their stance in the field. I look forward to taking this journey with you. If this sounds useful, please stick around. If not, thank you for making it this far. Have a wonderful day. Also, I wanted to take a second to just let you know why I wasn't looking at the camera the entire time. I have a script here that I'm going off of. It helps me keep track of my thoughts, prevents me from going off on tangents, and it prevents me from tripping over my own words. It also prevents me from moving my hands around a lot because I'm focused on this. So not all of my videos are going to be scripted. Some of them will just have guidelines, and I'll be kind of making it up as I go, like I'm doing right now. You'll recognize those videos because I'm not super eloquent when I haven't planned what I'm going to say ahead of time. But I hope that it's still valuable to you, and I hope that it still provides some form of entertainment or usefulness, information, what have you. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you become a subscriber. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for stopping by.